Hope everybody had a good weekend. I put the creature to the test this weekend. I went out on a sand recovery down by Jal, New Mexico yesterday and ended up pulling out a Dodge pickup. I didn't get any video of it, unfortunately, but pulled out a Dodge pickup out of the sand, and on the way to that truck there was a pickup that was stuck in the sand, and then I went past it and there was a pickup with a light tower, one of the portable light towers underneath his back wheel, the boom up in the fender well. But I did get a little bit of video of that, but ended up doing 3 jobs out there while I was there, and then went up in between Lubbock, Texas and Levelland, Texas, and pulled a semi out that it wasn't deep mud, but it was real slick red clay. Pulled it out with the Jeep, and then this morning I went and pulled a bobtail semi that was loaded. I pulled it out of the mud right next to the Pecos River over by Carlsbad, New Mexico. But I did get a little bit of video on that, which I did a short on it. This thing really performed very well, beyond my expectations, but I really didn't feel like driving the 6-wheel drive Juggernaut 120 miles out to the recovery last night when I was already in this unit. So I figured it'd do okay in the mud. I have winches if it didn't, and it did really well. I was very shocked and very pleased with the way it performed, but man, this thing's nasty. I'm gonna open the door up and grab the camera and show y'all how nasty I got this thing. Looks like I don't care about this rig at all, but zoom out a little. Just using my camera on these videos on my phone, on my camera. My camera on my phone. These last few videos, I haven't really messed with the GoPros in a while, but I'm gonna get them drug out, charged up, and start trying to get a little bit better video for everyone. But man, this poor girl is nasty. I got mud in places mud should not be. A lot of this mud up on the hood is from the Texas job I did. The whole thing, you couldn't hardly tell what color it was whenever I got done, but driving home at 75 miles an hour in the heavy downpour rain, it washed a lot of it off for me. But I'll show y'all some of the video of the recoveries. It's not a lot, but just trying to get back in the habit of recording things. I've got to get everything set up before I head out. Nice and easy. Okay, just let it idle. I'm out on a recovery in the middle of the night, about 120 miles from home, Sunday night, and I'm out in the middle of some West Texas farm fields up by Levelland, Texas, Lubbock, Texas, over in that area, to get a semi truck that is having a traction issue. He can't get through the roads, and I can see why now. When it starts raining out here, it gets nasty. I'm recording this with my phone in my hand, so I'm gonna go ahead and stop this for a minute, and I'll get a little more footage here in a little bit. All right, I got it done. Tractor trailer is back. We are at the main county road now. Just pulled that about a mile down a muddy road. I was using all the ponies I had to get that truck out. I am impressed with these Geolandar tires. They did pretty well. I mean, they're no super swamper boggers, but they did really well. The driver didn't think I'd be able to pull them out with the Jeep, but it drug that tractor trailer out pretty decent. I did have to do a little kinetic energy pull to get them started, but afterwards I kept them going the whole way. All right, it's just a whole bunch more road like this till I'm back to my road to head home. So I'm gonna go ahead and put the camera down, and I don't know if y'all can see, but this thing is covered in mud. But anyhow, put the camera down and pay attention to driving, because this stuff is pretty sloppy right now. So red clay gets slick when it's wet. Well, I've done a few more recoveries. It's about a week later, and Jeep's doing really good. Like you seen in the video, I pulled that tractor trailer out. I pulled out a bobtail loaded truck that was stuck in the mud. But anyhow, still having issues with the cooling system. It's worked really good until yesterday, or sorry, day before yesterday. I was pulling one out. It's about 107, 108 degrees down where I was pulling them out, the bucket truck. And the temperature crept up to about 240 degrees. So I'm gonna pull these fans down, move them, rearrange them. But I'm gonna probably go live while I do that. And you know, had never done a live before, but hopefully y'all watch me on my live, and thanks for watching. Till next time.